Oh, this is worse than reading For Dummies about stocks, but because I want to invest and be mad rich so that I can, like, make all the cool pornographic sci-fi movies I've ever wanted to make. So I'm reading a book about stocks. Oh, I'm a manic depressive. Or I was one until I was like... No, okay. I was one since the time I was 12 years old until like 2.5 years ago when I started taking a new drug called Effexor. So I've taken like lots of different types of drugs and they never seemed to work. I always ended up like depressed or manic or in the hospital or just kind of, you know. Anyways, this book, if any of you out there are depressed or manic or any of that shit just like me, this is the freaking best book I've ever read on depression, and I've read a lot of books on depression. But this one is it's just like the first time I read it, I think I cried. The second time I read it, like every time I read a paragraph, I was like, "Oh my God, that's me. I do that." And then like, "Oh my God, that's me. That's exactly what I was thinking." And like it's just all this stuff about like the shit that you think and what makes you unhappy in life, and it's all this stuff that you keep thinking like. When I used to beat myself up about stuff, just like not let it go and make it worse and worse and worse until it becomes this thing that eats you alive. It even has like in the back, which I know a lot of people disagree with me about the whole drug thing, and it makes me even more depressed. No, I'm just kidding. It makes me a little worried that I have to take the drugs for the rest of my life, especially because it has like a withdrawal effect that's really, really bad. And you get sick, so like if I miss it one day, I pretty much end up sick. But anyways, it's got this. But everyone has their own opinion about like that stuff and whether or not it's like something you think or something you can fix, or if it's in your brain, or if it's a chemical imbalance and all this crap. But all I know is I've never been able to live like I do now, like really think straight, and I don't know. Anyways, they have paragraphs about drugs in the back too. So if you're interested in the brain or drugs or any of that stuff, or if you even know someone who's depressed and you have no idea what the hell they're thinking all the time, and it's probably this shit, because it really is true. Alright, so I talked about that for 5 gazillion years.